Welcome everybody to our Westmoor first grade concert. Thank you for coming out to see these guys' hard work. They've been working on some really fun songs, and they have a fun little story to tell as well. Before we get started, the one big announcement I have is we got a bit of a change with our visitor sign-in stuff here at school recently. So if you want to pick up your student after the concert, normally we just kind of go down the hallway down to where the first grade rooms are, but we would ask that you stop by the office, make sure you check in at the office before you head all the way down to their rooms to grab their stuff after. That would be very helpful with our new system and just making sure everything runs smoothly. Well, without further ado, we're going to get started with our concert, On the Road with FDR and Fala. Well, hello there. I am Franklin Delano Roosevelt, the 32nd President of the United States. I'm about to take a trip around the country to visit some of the people who helped make our country great. And of course, I'm not going alone. I'll have my best friend coming along with me, Murray, the outlaw of Fala Hill, better known as Fala, my faithful dog. Together we'll talk to many great Americans and see what they're up to. Before we set off, I think a song or two is in order. Well, our first stop is in the farmland of the Midwest. So many farmers and ranchers have had a hard time these last few years, but they do important work.
Well, are you the president?
Yes, I am. I just wanted to thank you for your hard work and ask if I could do anything for you.
Well, Mr. President, that's nice of you. A lot of good farmers had trouble, but you helped them out. We are mighty grateful for you and your nice talks. Keep up the good work. Us ranchers have had a lot of trouble too. We work hard, long day, taking care of the animals. My friend Mr. McDonald has been able to keep his ranch because of you. Thank you, Mr. President.
Tell your friend, Mr. McDonald, I'm glad to be of service to him. Thank you for all you do to put food on our tables. Looks like Ronald wants to say thank you too. Well, I'd best be moving on, but I wish you a good and prosperous year.
So long. You can carry happy trails, Mr. President.
Well, let's see. The next leg of our trip takes us up north to a city with an important job, Ypsilanti, at the Ford factory. They're working around the clock to provide our armed forces with the things they need. Every 90 minutes, they make an airplane for our pilots to use. And people from all sorts of backgrounds work together to make it all happen. Not that good work.
Come on, pick it up. We gotta get those bolts in those wings before lunch. Oh, is it Mr. Roosevelt and his furry friends here?
Well, it certainly looks like you've got things under control here. I know you all work long hours and make sure these aircraft get built, but what do you do for fun?
Well, when we have extra time and we don't have that much, everybody here loves dancing. I like dancing to jazz music, but folk music is good.
Well, I think Fala would love to hear some of that folk music if you care to demonstrate.
I would love to. One of our favorite songs goes something like this.
Need my factory worker back down here? Need my factory worker back down here again? I do think Fala quite enjoyed that one. Well, keep up the good work. We're off to our next destination, and it will be quite a trip from here.
So long, Mr. President, and safe travels.
Well now, let's go visit some of the sailors out on the coast. Having a strong navy is important in times of war and in times of peace. After the trouble at Pearl Harbor, I'd like to stop by and see how things are going.
Ahoy, Mr. President.
At ease, sailor. How are things around the ship?
Oh, quite here, sir, but we just ran out of jail for the day. Say, what are you doing here, shooting on the breeze?
Oh, I just came by to see how you all are holding up. I imagine you'll be heading out toward the Pacific here soon.
Yes, sir. Everything is ship-shape, and we will be sailing out any day now. Just waiting for the...
You know, I grew up sailing out in New York as a lad. I wonder if you boys are familiar with this song.
to wish us well. We are going to do the country proud.
Well, I'd say Fala here agrees. I know you all will make us proud wherever in the world you go. Happy sailing and smooth seas. Fala and I have one last stop to make before we head back to Washington. Park rangers. Now to check on the park ranges and our national parks. I just love being out in the parks, and Fala loves all the fresh air and space to run. It's important to keep these beautiful places protected so that everyone can enjoy them.
Mr. Roosevelt, I mean President Roosevelt, I mean Sir. Hello.
No need to be so formal. How are things going at the park?
Oh, things are good. We just had some kids from school out here to help plant trees. They did a great job. We even sang a song about it while we worked. Well, it seems like things are moving along nicely. and we just made a new hiking trail. The WPA guys really helped us out. They did good work.
Ah, am I glad to hear that. The WPA and the CCT have been such a good thing for many people. I envy them, getting to spend time doing work in the great outdoors. Big Fala does too. Well, we had quite a time meeting farmers and factory workers, sailors and park rangers. All great people, helping to make our country better. Well, Fala, let's sing one last goodbye before we head back to the White House, shall we? That concludes our first grade program. Thank you again for coming out. I hope you enjoyed it as much as these guys did. Let's give them one more round of applause. Okay, we are going to let the kiddos head back to their rooms here real quick, and then we'll have you guys go after that, okay?